Alexander absolutely agrees that healthcare in America must change, and he is reaching across party lines to sponsor his own legislation. We welcome Chairman of the Senate Health Committee, Lamar Alexander of Tennessee, in a Fox Business exclusive. Sir, I do need to quickly get your comment on this Iranian drone being shot down, because it is affecting the markets.
Well, I'd like to know more about it, but maybe one way to look at it is that it's a proportionate response to what Iran did to us earlier. Remember, the president said something about that an attack that killed people would not be a proportionate response. Maybe this is.
Okay, so he's just taking out the drone, at least at the moment, or at least the USS Boxer did.
Maybe, I don't know. I just heard what you heard.
Okay. All right, I want to get to health care. Obviously, Bernie Sanders says Medicare for all. You've got a plan. Does it reflect health care for all in any way, shape, or form?
No, it doesn't. Now, remember what Medicare for all means. It means if you've got insurance on the job, and 180 million Americans do, he would take it away and give you something different. What we're working on, and what Democrats as well as Republicans agree on, is reducing the health care costs out of your own pocket. Not health insurance, health care costs, like surprise medical billing, where you get a bill 2 months after you go in that you don't expect. Like prescription drugs, bring those costs down. Like give you more information about whether an MRI costs $700 or $7,000, so your employer can lower his or her costs and your costs as well.
When you say Democrats as well, who do you have on board? Who have you been talking to?
Well, Senator Patty Murray is the ranking Democrat on the Health Committee, but we have 39 Democrats and we have 35 Republicans who've come up with a bill that has 55 different proposals. Now, you don't hear about that very much in Washington, D.C., but we sat down and said, look, if 50% of what we're spending on health care may be unnecessary, which is what the experts say, can we not think of some specific things to bring down the cost? And we have 55 steps.
Lower Health Care Costs Act is what it is called that you're putting forth. I found this interesting. Deeper within it, it recommends that you raise the age of people to be able to buy tobacco products to 21. Most states, I believe it's about 18, correct?
Yep, that's right.
You come from a tobacco state, Tennessee.
Well, I do, but the principal sponsor, and I support it, the principal sponsor is Senator McConnell and Senator Kaine, Democrat, Republican, Virginia, Kentucky. They're from tobacco states. They understand, as I do, that tobacco especially damages the brain of younger people, and we don't want people to get in the habit of using tobacco.
We expect, because we're a business network, for a little bit of pushback probably from the tobacco companies, but we did see Philip Morris had earnings today, and they were pretty strong. So we watch all of that as it weaves in. We're also watching energy companies, and as you know, the Green New Deal was much attacked by the GOP from the left side. What do you think of your plan?
Well, not just the GOP. You know, we voted on the Green New Deal in the United States Senate. It didn't get one vote. Didn't even get a Democratic vote.
But my plan, believe in climate change.
Well, I do. I believe climate change is real. I believe humans are causing it, but I don't believe you get rid, for example, of natural gas to solve the problem. Natural gas and efficiency are the two principal ways the United States has led the world the last 15 years in reducing greenhouse gases.
It's great to see you, Senator. Thank you very much. Senator Lamar Alexander, Republican of Tennessee. We will be right back. The Dow has now turned negative again, down 16 points.